Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday, the 3rd of January. Yes, it's the day after the gym and my body is absolutely aching. My hip reflexor, is that what you call it? Hip reflexor? I just think it's the little bit between your hip and your leg, it's sore. And literally we are out for, not for the day, we're just going to go out for a bit. I've been wanting to go to this cool retro video game shop. It's like a video game store called Lee's Deals. Here it is here. Yes, that's what it was. We're literally going to go now and check it out and see what it's like. I probably won't be able to get any footage when I'm in there, but I'll show you what I got. But I'm quite excited because I've been wanting to go to it for nearly a year and it's about 30 minutes away. And it just does like all this retro stuff, like not just video games but like toys and all the good stuff that I like. So we're literally going to go out now and Kim made faces there. You don't like that, do you? So we're literally going to go now and literally go for a little look in the shops. Then afterwards we're going to go into Bradford for some food. So I'll show you a little bit of Bradford as well. It's another place that's quite close to us. And then that'll be it. We're about in for the night. So I'm just going to sit here and play. That's it. So I know, like the last vlog, the only thing I talked about was the weather and how disgusting and miserable it is. And I'm not a big weather person, it doesn't really bother me. But oh my god, it's so depressing. It is like wet. Do you know what I mean? It's not even dull today. It looks as if it could break in and be a lovely day, but it's just wet and absolutely windy. I mean, I think we made a bad choice going out today. What do you think? I think we did, but warmer though. It's a bit warmer. It's not. It's, what is it? 9 degrees. Yeah. It's 9 degrees, so it's warm. But it's just the fact that it's just always been miserable since I've been home. I've not had any great weather at all.
It is
Mind
winter.
You, I know. I suppose it is winter, but I am going back to like nice weather, which is quite nice. So yeah, I'm going to make an announcement very, very shortly, not long now, probably next week, regarding what's happening next after the Carnival Dream. It looks as if it definitely is happening, so I'm probably making an announcement just to be safe, so I don't mess up like last time. Another little bit of news, my young brother is having the time of his life on board the Carnival Dream. One of our lovely guests who won the competition for the new CD, Laurie, oh, it's opening up. Oh, Stanley's Kitchen is one of our little cafes. It's brand new, it's opening up, so it looks nice. Where was that? Yeah, Laurie Olivieri Lewis, is it? I always get her second name wrong. She is on the Carnival Dream right now because of course I was supposed to be going back to yesterday on Sunday. That was my original sign-on date, but it all got changed because I was supposed to be going to Miami, but now I've got an extended vacation, so I hope you're having a great vacation, Laurie. But she literally sent me a picture yesterday of her and Stephen. Here's the picture here. It's really cool. I just can't believe it. It's just so surreal to see him on there, and it's so nice that he gets to meet all those great people. So yeah, it's all going good, and let's go straight tally-ho to the retro video game show. Tally-ho! Absolute scandalous. We've just came to the parking place to drop the car off. We're now on our way. Kim, would you like to tell the camera how much we paid for 2 hours? 2 hours, just 2 small, measly hours to go and look in the shops. And Kimberly, how much? £4. £4. That's like $8. $8 for 2 hours. That's ridiculous. And it's not even a nice, well, it's actually for 2 hours. We're on number 6, I think, yeah. So we're now going to go and see Bradford. Scandalous. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway car park. So we've just been to Next to buy some stuff. Kimberly bought, you can't really see it, but it's a pig kitchen roll. Like they put the kitchen roll here, and it's a little pig. It's quite cute. I quite like it actually. What else did we buy? Oh, we bought a picture. We've got a nice big picture for the living room, for the bedroom. I got a t-shirt with a Mario t-shirt. Yeah, it's been nice. We're going to get coffee, then we're going to go and grab some tea, and then homeward bound. Peace. Alright, so we got back from Bradford. It was really nice. We had a good day out. We went shopping, we looked in the shop, we had some lunch. It was alright, but we did go to, as you saw in the video, a little place called Lee's Deals, well, Direct Deals, and it's like a retro video game store. Now, I've heard about this place for quite a while. I've heard of it for about a year or so since I've been here, but I've just never gotten around to going there. And we decided, well, let's just go today and see what it's like, and it was amazing. Like the prices and the games and everything that I got. So let me just show you a quick little haul of some of the cool stuff that I got. First of all, literally I got this game, which is called Farpoint. It's a VR game for the PS4. Now, to buy this brand new, it's like £25, and to buy it pre-owned in a lot of the stores, it's like £20. £10. It was amazing, so I'm really happy with that. So I got another new game today as well. Not at Lee's Deals, but I got another PS4 game today at the game store, which is like the equivalent of GameStop. I got Street Fighter Arcade Edition, which I love my Capcom and I like my Street Fighter, so that's good. Now, some of the retro stuff I got was amazing. Some good prices as well. First off, my Sega Mega Drive, which is the Sega Genesis for you guys. My Genesis collection is getting bigger and bigger. Up first, I got X-Men for the Sega Genesis, which is an awesome old school game. Released in 1993. I love that, so really happy with this one. The next one is a game that I've been looking at for a while, but the prices have been quite expensive, and it is The Revenge of Shinobi on the Mega Drive. Now, this was like a kind of he was like a ninja shinobi, and you like threw all these little kind of like the star dagger things. I forget the name of them, but I used to play this when I was a kid, and the gameplay was just amazing. But to get a copy of this, it's usually quite expensive to get it online. But this one comes with the manual included, which is really big. I think it's dropped in price because there's a little mark on the box, which kind of takes it from being like mint condition to like just alright. But for £10, like $13, $14, that's a steal. So I'm happy with that. Next up, I got some Nintendo stuff. First up, I got this for like $5. It was really, really cheap, and it was Spider-Man X-Men Arcade Revenge. I got the loose cart because it was a lot cheaper to get the loose cart for this one. So I don't know much about this game. I never played it, but I just thought for $5. The only thing is, it's made by LGN, and LGN are a company who predominantly make like video game movie licenses, and they bring all these terrible games to the Super Nintendo. So I've not got high hopes for this, but for $5 it was a steal. Next up was something that when I saw it I went, oh my goodness, I want it so much. Now this was like like nearly $30, and it's a US cart. So this is from the US, it's an American cart, and it's Contra 3, The Alien Wars. This game, to try and get this one for the European system, is so expensive. And I don't think we had it over here, but in the States this is massive. And the good thing is, now that I've got the Retron 5 that I got for my Christmas, I can play this on it. So for $30 I got this, and I am so happy. So I think I'm going to go and have a little play of that now actually. So I'm going to play a little bit of Contra 3, love it. And finally, the Jewel and the Crown. I got an original Nintendo game, boxed and mint condition. And this one is awesome for me. This is Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Now this is of course the PAL version of the game, which is the European version, because in the States of course it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but over here we call them the Hero Turtles. And this was the first game that was released on the NES, well, to do with the Turtles. Now we had the Turtles in Time, the Manhattan, you know, version and stuff like that, which was all really cool. But this was actually the original, you know, game. The gameplay was so different, it was a bit slower, but I liked it. I remember playing it when I was younger. So I got this is the Jewel and the Crown. I love it. It's mint, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, so really nice. So that's what I got, guys. So I'm going to go and play it now and then add it to my collection. Woohoo! Morning, guys. I've woke up today feeling like death. Oh, I just feel really bad. I don't know what it was. We were out all day yesterday and I started to feel like a chill in my bones. So I woke up this morning, I just feel like death. And it's going to be a busy like weekend stroke week next week because we've got lots of family. Like I'll get it on vlog, but my sister's coming with my goddaughter and our husband on Saturday to stay at ours for the first time. And then my mum and sister are coming on Sunday and Monday. Then they're leaving to go to the Lady Gaga concert. But then our good friend Darren and Evandro, who we worked on ships with like 5 years ago, and they were at our wedding and they're really close friends of ours. They're coming to stay at ours on Wednesday night and Thursday. And then fingers crossed, my really good friends from Scotland, Jordan, who was my best man at my wedding, and Ross, who is a cruise ship singer for Royal Caribbean, they're hopefully going to come down and spend Friday and Saturday at mine. So it's going to be crazy. But I'm just feeling like death today, so I'm going to just hopefully today and tomorrow not do much, but I'm going to get ready now and go and get some milk and bread. So come along and keep me company, please. Just out the shower, I'm going to get some of my stuff ready for going for a walk to the shops with me. Check out my new t-shirt, my new Mario one. The 1UP t-shirt, it sounds like this. Yeah! Well, hello folks, thanks for keeping me company as I walk down to the shops to get all my stuff. I have to go and get some bread, some milk. I need some soda because I've got none left and I know it's really bad, but I've cut down a lot. I'm trying to just drink, I know it's terrible because it's just the same, but I'm drinking Diet Coke at the moment and it's actually okay. So yeah, I'm on my way down now. It's just, again, it's cold, it's very cold today. I've got my body warmer on and just been in a shower, I feel better. So yeah, like these next couple of days, folks, are like the last few days of complete and utter like bliss, if you know what I mean. Because starting next week, with all the family coming down and everything like that, I've got to get into the mind frame of work. And it's kind of the way I've been doing it now for the last year and a half, 2 years. I've got to get into the frame of mind that I'm ready for work. So I kind of what I do is I spend my days like working out things that I want to add to the ship, some new ideas, some new games, some new things like this. I've got a few ideas up my sleeve. I'm always taking inspirations from watching things on TV and seeing what works and what the audience likes, and you know, changing with the times, being current and stuff. But I've got a few ideas that I nearly implemented last time when I was on board, but I just needed to refine it and tweak it. So it's something I want to add to one of our smaller venues on the ship with myself and the Fun Squad. It's like a cruise director and Fun Squad event that we're going to put in like the Ocean Plaza. But I mean, I'm saying we're going to put it in there. I haven't even spoke to my ED yet, but she's amazing. If you ever cruise with me, Marissa is going to be on there. Marissa is my ED. She's an amazing person. She's so good at her job, and we're like a kind of duo. We're a good team. We work really well together. So yeah, the idea is to kind of get into the frame of mind and work mode and do all my stuff like that. And then after that, it would just be a case of getting my clothes and packing and stuff. The cool thing is that all my kilts and everything like that are still on the ship because I've got my own trunk. So that was the godsend really. Oh, I'm going to cross over. Need to watch carefully. That was the godsend really, because I left them all in my case, which is amazing. So I don't have to worry about the luggage allowance. But I still need to pick up a couple of things before I go back. I'm thinking one more daytime kilt, something casual, and some shirts, just some plain shirts for formal nights, just so that I'm nice and dressed. So yeah, that's the plan. Now another cool thing is oh, hello. Another cool thing is I'm adding to the vlogs a cool little thing called a shout out. And basically what I'll do is every week, if you leave comments in the YouTube comment section, If you leave a shout out, you want me to give you a shout out on the vlog, or you want me to send people to follow your page, all you have to do is like leave a comment. Leave a comment in the actual YouTube vlog, and what I'll do is I will then send people to your page or give you a big shout out, like all the best to the Joneses or Mr. and Mrs. Smith, happy anniversary. So if you want to do that, leave a comment in the YouTube comments and I will do that for you, no problem at all. It's a new added thing that we're going to put into the vlogs every week, just so that I'm always kind of, you can understand, like, it's hard for me to reply to messages on Facebook and stuff like that because I get quite a lot. And the idea is, I don't like answering, and it's not that I'm being rude, I just don't like answering to a lot of messages because some of the stuff that you ask me is ship specific and it's stuff that I don't know. And I just don't want to then open up a channel to then go, well, I don't know how to do that, or I don't know who to speak to, and then all of a sudden we need to pass you on to someone else and things like that. So that's why I don't, if it's something that I can answer, something about me or something, you know, like things like that, I can answer no problem. So I've got no issue with doing that. But yeah, so leave a comment, I'll give you a shout out on the vlog, and it's time now to go and get some milk and bread. I'll see you in a second. Hello YouTube, we are out today here at the Eureka Kids Play Museum. As you can see, it's up there. I'm here with the family, Michelle, Joe and Eva, my goddaughter. We're literally just queued up to get into the actual place, but it is packed. I think it's because it's a Saturday and the weather's not great, so all the kids are there. And we've not eaten yet, so we're going to go and eat in there. And literally, it took about half an hour to get into the place. And now we've found out that it's going to take another 45 minutes to get food. So we are literally going to a nice established restaurant. It's very posh. It's a place called Burger King. She's playing on this massive, we're in the part of the Eureka where it's all about the human body. And all the kids are like, oh, it just blew its nose. There's a giant nose here. I'm standing beside a giant nose. There you go, Eva. Eva, over here.
Watching the job or the shopping?
You going shopping? All of my followers in Ohio, you should be ashamed of yourself. 12 miles per hour? Oh my goodness.
Rubbish.